From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big... On the ground near home. Gonna be a tough play. And reined in, one away. Marcell Ozuna will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Into the seats, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Christian Yelich gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Arcia is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Nope, no offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
In there, and it's even now. 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. William Quo will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Right fielder, David Peralta.
David Peralta comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And he is in there. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Throw over to first. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 3. 3-2 now. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Jake Lamb set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Greinke's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Into the box, Justin Bour. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Peralta going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting sixth, center fielder.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Martin Prado will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Tomas Telis set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Drury. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jose Abreu.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Yonhervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. To first. Bohr scoops it up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Oswaldo Arcia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That's popped up out towards short right field. Ozuna is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Adeiny Echeverria steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
D. Gordon will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Hit out towards second. Drury comes up with it. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Chop foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Greinke looks in. Here it is on 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Chris Herman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Echeverria onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Brandon Drury will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Starling Marte will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, as bad as he looked on that breaking ball, his first at bat, he's going to see nothing but breaking balls in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Christian Yelich is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Hot shot to third. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. Giancarlo Stanton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Greinke comes set. Here's the 2-1. Tap foul at home plate. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Marte. 1 out. Settling in now, Justin Bour. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Anytime you can throw a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters you've faced or better than that, then you should get pretty good results. And we're in the middle innings in this game, so that's pretty good.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb ranging into the outfield, reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, center fielder.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, as the Marlins have taken a 3-0 lead. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Martin Prado, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And Ichiro's running. Hit hard to short. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. William Quo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That evens it up 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. David Peralta stands in for the 2nd time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's safe. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a move over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Jake Lamb will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Yelich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Jose Abreu stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Yangervis Solarte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Tomas Telis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lifted into center field. Marte moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Solarte. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. D. Gordon will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. Marcell Ozuna will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Greinke over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Runners going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Oswaldo Arcia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. And the count will be full. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Herman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. No runs, no hits, and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. And another throw over. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Brandon Drury. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Scorched to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Starling Marte will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. William Quo digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that Christian Yelich will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Squared that one up just a little late. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is lined right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Way outside. 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Justin Bour stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Andrew Chafin will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Yelich is running. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's running again. Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The run scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Martin Prado comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting,
Tomas Telis will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
A new pitcher to tell you about now as it'll be the hard 2 out here and a runner at second. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Herman waits on it, and the inning is over. David Peralta will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And there to handle it is Ichiro, 1 away. Jake Lamb will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jose Abreu will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
0-1 count and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Adeiny Echeverria will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. D. Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Rodney's ready. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Abreu has got it, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Yonhervis Solarte steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Telis has a play. He's got it 1 away. Oswaldo Arcia digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ichiro is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Herman will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And another foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Christian Yelich comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Rodney comes set. Here's the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Justin Bour stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Drury will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Rob Shartner is on out of the pitching for the
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0. Nope. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ichiro going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is in there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Yasmani Tomas will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. David Peralta stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Scott Van Slyke will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Skied into straightaway right. Ozuna is under it. And that's the third out. Ichiro Suzuki ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Martin Prado stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Striding into the box, Tomas Telis will swing it from the left side right here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jake Lamb will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Weekly hit towards first. Bohr gonna have to hurry, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Jose Abreu will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Marco Marte.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a...
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Yonhervis Solarte stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Oswaldo Arcia makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he will make the catch.